Hey everybody, this is Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the New York Yankees have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Back now in the Bronx. Starting on the mound in this one, Andrew Steele. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Lane Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with two strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Yorbit Vivas, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Mow him down.
One down, base is empty. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
One down.
The 1-2.
2-2.
One out, base is empty. Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with two strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. Strike one. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
And ball one to Judge.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty.
Hey, 2 away now.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Yanks held in check. We played an inning. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Moniak in his 5th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. To the right side, Julien. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 5th, the left fielder,
Edward Olivares stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
batting 6th, the shortstop, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The Jays leading by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
2 outs. Outside low, and the count is 2-2. Comebacker to the mound. On to first, out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail it here 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Sosa to the plate. Steele back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Let's go. Hit your spot here.
And that's outside. 1-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
The wind to kick the pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Righty delivers. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the first baseman,
And here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Here we go now. Let's go.
This one popped up.
You, take it here.
And that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Lane
the
Thomas.
designated hitter, Lane Thomas.
Go out.
The pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Vivas stands in now and watches strike 1. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, went down on strikes his first time through. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Hey, grounder right here.
And that's downstairs and outside.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Vivas off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 4. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Yankees nothing. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. Olivares, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey, no outs here.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. That one in there across the letters. The Blue Jays up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Outside low, ball 1.
Kid, you got this.
And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Digging in, Edmundo Sosa. That one misses, and it's 1-0. The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering upstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
In for a strike, and it's 2-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run homer. That's his 50th career homer. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, 1 away. Max Stassi stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first offering is not close. One down, base is empty. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
One down.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman.
2 outs,
12.
base is empty. And now the first baseman, Cody Clemens. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed.
Outside.
Swing and a miss. and it's 1-1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Tapped out in front of the plate. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. 5 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Yankees 2. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Lane Thomas. Steele back to work. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Boom. Moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now back, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas. 1 for 2. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Hey, one down right now.
This one in the air right field. Springer on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
The center field, number 99.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left side. Marsh moving under this one. Corrals it, and that's the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is Mickey Moniak. And he deals. The Yankees looking to rally.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Strike 2. Now one missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Springer hauls it in for the out. One away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Edward Olivares. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Fought off foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
The wind and the pitch. Out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Volpe in the box again, takes the strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Pitch in the air, right side. Springer on the move.
Heads up.
2 down.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
This one high in the air to left center. Marsh on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Yanks lead one. They still trail it here. It's 6-2.
Let the beat smooth you get up. Let the groove soothe you get. Let the beat smooth you get up.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Chad Green. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Fans are final line score.